interceptions in only 12 games played. But we can't overlook the good. 23 touchdowns and an 8-4 record as a starter as he led the Cowboys to consecutive
basketball,
seasons for the first time since 2007.
Prescott looks to throw right away. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example. On the very first play from scrimmage, I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places. But he didn't move it there, and it's a quick first down.
Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott now. That is caught. He's got room to roll. Touchdown! Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 51 yards. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So the Charger offense making its way out, and at the controls is the league's 2nd leading passer a year ago. At 25 years of age, out of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
The Chargers just continue to improve and take steps forward under the quarterback in league history through his first 3 seasons. Over 4,700 yards last year. He's expecting to crack the 5,000-yard mark in this season.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 3rd and 8. Now Herbert going to change the look. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. That one goes for 24 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, for sure by
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run. Also the 2 tight ends, they block well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not that motivated, but still all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 47. To throw is Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field. And he's brought to the ground. First down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Yards there on 3rd down. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
What the fuck was that?
Touchdown! Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the extra point.
Oh, he blew it.
Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, putting a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Oh, no way, man. That was garbage. Fucking computer.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Prescott now on 2nd down. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still there, but now they face a 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Cooks on the quick slant. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And quickly they get to the line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. The running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Pollard again. Down to the 25. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Right where this...
Come on, man. That's bullshit.
Up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
He blew it. He blew it again. No. Don't you hit him, man.
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to
What
go
the fuck is
where
you doing?
and this one winds up no good.
The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you over to Orlando for jump. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yes, you do. I'm supposed to be up. I've been fucking up.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good down there. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, 69 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. They're going to take this in a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half. Certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
They had two tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
Now they'll audible to something else. Running right is Pollard. And it's been like this all run as they stop it behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? You know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Yes, sir.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football. There's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home or out of bounds. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense would be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Saw the linebacker, Damone Clark, coming through with a stop.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
That to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second.
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. From 17 yards out. And the Chargers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing big.
Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And out across midfield down to the 45. A First down now to pick up the 25.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, watching a drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, Pollard again. And they'll be inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And a short gain down at the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
What?
Somebody's
Come on, man. What's going on?
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their time. Here now, 3rd down. Now Prescott. And this
Good hit, Gerwin.
And now 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Come on now.
With such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So the defense
2 smart fucking plays. That's all we need.
They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
We got to have 2 hands on the football. First down.
That was 1. That would have been 1.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward.
Yeah.
And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll go on first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
At the 26-yard line.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Great comeback.
Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write it into this one.
I ain't never seen that shit like that. Look at him. I know that was a glitch. Yeah. Basketball for what? 10? How about 35?